Hey friends, welcome back to She's At It Again. It's the middle of the summer, and I know you probably have some flowers in or near your yard that look like they need deadheaded. And what deadheaded is simply picking off the flowers that have been spent. In other words, they've seen better days and they just need to be cut away so new flowers can produce on that same plant if it's the type that does that. I have some zinnias in my yard, and if you've ever done any seed saving, it is just almost miraculous at how many seeds can come from one flower that you just simply deadheaded. You didn't need any more. It's either that or throw it in the compost or the trash. And what a waste when this could be next year's flowers and so many more than what you would have in a seed packet. I honestly collected over a gallon of seeds from my zinnias last year. That was from 2 packets of zinnia seeds. The only reason I bought 2 packets is because one was purple and one was pink, and I couldn't decide on which one I liked better, so I bought both of them. But I have so many zinnia seeds, and I scattered some throughout the yard this year, probably not as many as I should have, but the bees are loving them and the butterflies, so I'm getting a lot of pollination for other things that I've planted. I'm not a huge gardener. I don't have a big area to plant in, but I want to show you how to collect those zinnia seeds. If you're not sure exactly how to go about it, I'm going to show you how to pluck them off of a spent flower, and you can dry them and save them for next year. Plant them in the spring, and you'll be surprised how many flowers you get. So hope this is helpful, and at the end, I'm sure I probably won't say it, but thanks for watching, and we look forward to sharing something again with you real soon. But watch this as we collect some seeds from our zinnias to save for next year's harvest. Okay, so I started cutting these flowers up, saving the seeds, but I need to show you how to do this. So one-handed, I'm going to try to show you what I'm doing. So these are zinnias that I planted from seed this year. So you're just going to cut these off right above the next set of leaves. All right, let's grab that. I'm going to take it. That one doesn't have a whole lot of pollen left on the top of it, but it's making the bees happy nonetheless. So I'll lay this right here. So this is an area where I have a screen. This is hardware cloth. I've laid some out that I picked earlier. And these have just been, I just put them in here like that, just so the seeds will fall on the hardware cloth and not necessarily on the ground. But this is what the seeds look like. But this is the true form in them. They're a petal. That's where the seeds are. It's at the end of the petal. So this will dry up. Of course, I'm going to pick those seeds out in just a minute, but these are the seeds. These are still kind of wet because it rained last night, but each one of these that you pull out, that part is the seed, and they're so easy to grow. All the rusted garden scissors are so handy. I just keep them hanging outside. So I pick all these petals off. The darker they are, probably the higher the germination rate. I'm just not real sure. I'm not a flower expert. I just happen to be able to grow these a few times and thought, hey, I need to share that with somebody. So we'll just toss these in the flower bed over there with the gardenia. With each one of these, you just pull the seeds out on. So if you can't afford to go and buy flower seeds, ask somebody if you can come deadhead their zinnias. Pick a color and a variety that you like, and just say, would you mind if I deadhead your zinnias for you? It'll help if it's somebody you know in your neighborhood probably, or a relative. And just pick these out. Be sure and let them dry. I'm going to take these and put them on something to get some good airflow. I need to pick the seeds out of these too. These are the ones I just deadheaded a while ago. But I will put these in an area where they can get a lot of airflow. Otherwise, they'll just mildew, and then their germination rate is pretty low. So anyway, got our bucket of seeds. We're ready to plant for next year.